You are welcome to today's class. This is Pattek Mathematics and Statistics class. This is a continuation of our class on quadratic equation. In the last class, we ended up factorizing the factors of any given quadratic equation. But today, we will go a bit further. Aside factorizing, we will use the factors to resolve the equation by finding the actual values of x. And before we do that, I like us to just see the standard form of any quadratic equation. The standard form of any quadratic equation is ax squared plus bx plus c equal to 0. Meaning a is the first term and the coefficient of x squared, and b is the coefficient of the middle term, while c equals to the constant term. And then we equate it to 0, and then it's said to be in the standard form of a quadratic equation. The question we have before us today is solve the following quadratic equation using factorization method. We are constrained by this question to use factorization method. And then because that is what we are confined to, we are going to use the method. Our first concern is to follow the 3 steps to get the factors, and hence we equate it to 0 as the case is in the standard form, and then we get the values of x. So let's go. We have 2x minus 5x plus 6 is equal to 0. So that we put it directly in the standard form. This is the standard form. What we want is this first term and the third term, we're going to multiply together like we have done in previous classes. We have x squared times 6 is equals to 6x squared positive. The image of 6x squared is positive. So we are concerned that it is positive. Then the step 2, look for 2 terms that when multiplied together will give us positive 6x squared. The numbers that come, they are minus 3x and minus 2x. Minus 3 times minus 2 is positive 6, while x times x is x squared. So minus 3x times minus 2x is equals to 6x squared. And when you add minus 3x to minus 2x, you are going to get this middle term minus 5x. So minus 3x and minus 2x become the terms that we are interested in this problem. So we now have x squared minus 3x minus 2x plus 6 is equal to 0. Then we factor x out in this case, and we have x minus 3 minus 2 is common to both sides. You pull out 2, you'll be left with only x here. Because of this bracket, this negative will multiply whatever is inside to get a plus. So we use it as minus, so that minus times minus will still return it back to plus. And we'll have 3 left here. And you find out that what you have in this bracket is exactly what you have in the bracket. Then you equate it to 0. Your next work is to pick x minus 2 and pick any of these since they are the same, and you have it equal to 0. What this means is that by the product of both, it will mean that it's either this is equal to 0 or this is equal to 0 for their product to be equal to 0. So we will explain it as x minus 2 is equal to 0, or is x minus 3 that is equal to 0 for both products to be equal to 0. And if that is the case, then if you remove the bracket, x minus 2 is equal to 0, or x minus 3 is equal to 0. We can come to this place and use this part, and then we have this place. If you take the constant term here to the other side of the equation, you have x equals to 2, or x is equal to 3. So what we are solving, the values of x is equal to the set of solution of x is such that the set of solution, you can put it this way if you want. You can say the set of solution, the set or solution set, the solution set of x, the solution set of x is the set x such that you have it equal to 2. Let me put it in proper way, since I have decided to put the answer in set. A set x such that x is equal to 2 or equal to 3. You just say x equal to 2 or 3. And 2 or 3 becomes the solution to the quadratic equation x squared minus 5x plus 6. And that is all that we have for this class. Till we come for the next class, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel by clicking the subscribe button. Till then, bye.